Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm finally back. I'm so sorry it took so long, but I am officially moved into a new house. It took a while, I know, but now I'm ready to get back into content creating. Also, ignore my high ping. I moved into a very kind of rural area, and also my Wi-Fi is not the best. So I'm probably gonna cut out some of the stuff that lags and stuff. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to try my best to make more content. I'm very excited to get back into this because I haven't touched Genshin storyline in so long, and 3.4 is coming out soon, very soon. So I want to get through the Archon quest so we're prepared for the next update. So let's just get into things because it's been so long. Okay, let's get this started. Oh my gosh, ignore all those TCG notifications. Because I did a poll and you guys said you wanted to see them. What do you got to say, Paimon?
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Well, there's different types of essays.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tatara-Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatara-Suna? But that's all the way in Inazuma!
That's true. We experienced it, Paimon.
Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to research pretty much anything.
Yeah, it seems like it. Let's just keep listening, though.
Great! Let's go find out what this Tatara-Suna mystery is all about.
Oh, interesting. What's up, fellas?
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper. If only we knew where to find that traveler.
Oh, I'm right
From
here.
What they say about her, this seems
right
like
here.
the kind of thing
Hi.
she'd know about.
I know everything about that thing. Looking for me?
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
Yeah. What is that supposed to be?
What's with that face?
Yeah.
Don't believe us?
I'll go. Bye. Bye.
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
Thank you.
Examining the evidence. Sorry.
Okay.
So what, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking.
Hey, at least he admits it.
Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatara-Suna?
Sure, you gotta believe me, though.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either.
I thought
we only came over here because we heard you
I thought we'd been there.
and wanted to learn
Maybe
more.
I'm just misremembering. Is that not the like big island with the cloud and you have to do like a mission? Maybe I'm misremembering.
I see.
Sorry, I couldn't help you this time.
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatara-Suna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade. But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows. The records also mention a kabuki mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger. Someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This kabuki mono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago. Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Could it be?
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes
Yeah,
things
we have
easier.
a good friend
So
who
basically,
knows a lot
this
about
Niwa
that.
was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
Probably, actually.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human,
Yes,
but a puppet.
Scaramouche. I mean, Wanderer, excuse me.
A puppet?
The Shogun puppet that Electro Archon made should be ruling Inazuma with her as we speak. It couldn't be her. The Kabuki Mono has to be the Balldeer, but what was he doing 400 years ago?
And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
I think oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot of words, dude. Okay, I read it all. Jeez, that was a lot.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
More reading? Oh my gosh, you too. Okay, I'm finished with this one too.
Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it.
Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
I'll leave you guys to it.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay!
Yeah, good luck, my dude.
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this, please do let me know. Thanks so much.
Maybe. Bye.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the Balldeer, doesn't it?
1000% yes.
Then, even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
Also, it's just for privacy reasons. It'd be kind of rude to just tell, unless like the Balldeer was fine with it.
If you ask
but
Paimon,
he probably isn't.
Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Oh, he's just wandering about. What's wrong?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like...
Well, I guess we have to follow him.
No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
What up, Nahida? My girl. Literally the most useful Archon right now.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
What up?
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the Balldeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
He's just chilling, Paimon.
Sure enough, you're here.
I mean, yeah.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be laughed at?
I feel like that's a stupid question, Paimon. Nahida doesn't seem concerned. I don't seem concerned.
I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the Balldeer free. We
Fair
made
enough.
a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
Oh, that's a pretty
A
interesting.
deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about?
Maybe. I mean, I don't really mind. I don't really care. You are the Fatui. You've committed many war crimes, so
But
I
if
would be
that's the
opposed to
case,
killing you.
Why haven't you done it already?
Maybe I'm just too good of a person. Canonically, has Traveler killed someone? Like, besides, like, enemy, like, you know, the Abyss and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to think, has she killed a person? Or they have killed a person? I don't think so. But I could just be misremembering.
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Yeah, I don't think we've killed a person before. That's gonna be big. Actually, we did. Actually, no, we didn't kill Signora. We did injure her, but we didn't ever kill her. Yeah, we haven't killed anyone. Not like I'm like, oh, we need to kill someone, but I'm just like, I don't think Travelers technically killed a person.
Ah,
I could be wrong about
if
that,
it
though.
were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Do you want to be murdered, or like, what is this?
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the Balldeer.
She's such a sweetheart.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you, considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time.
I'm so excited about understanding the stuff that Nahida and the doctor were talking about.
The Balldeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us.
Let's go.
That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond. I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
Damn.
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, obviously. Nahida, don't listen to him.
Paimon, shut up. People can change. Jesus.
Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point.
Yeah, it seems like it.
It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balldeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He
That's
was
true.
granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. I want to do something for you.
That's sweet.
If this deal with the Balldeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it.
Thank you, Nahida.
It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection.
Not really. Just we saw the Balldeer and decided to talk to you.
In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balldeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
We're doing babysitting? I'm kidding.
Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease.
Sounds good.
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time.
Whoa.
The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
What up?
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Nahida sent us to babysit you. Shut up.
Shut your beak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smug.
He's always smug. It's expected.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Hey, I'm not scared of you.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through. I know there are many grievances between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Understood.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
I want to ask Paimon.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are going to be traveling together after all.
Yeah.
Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
You think my eyes are pretty?
Wow.
Ooh.
So this is the inside of Irminsul.
It's different than what I imagined.
Ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that
Why do
Paimon
you
just
always
wants
have
to
to
do
make
the
a comment?
opposite of everything he says?
Yeah, same.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
Paimon, you should try.
What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost.
What the what is wrong with you, bro? Jesus, stop. You're sick.
Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
I'll stick close, but not too close.
We're here.
Oh, you stole my line.
What a huge tree!
This is the center of Irminsul. All the information in the world flowing through it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balldeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Paimon, you need to understand people change and can be good sometimes. He wasn't putting up any resistance. It seems like he's good working on the front line. Maybe he had a similar role in Fatui. First Aquaba, and I always forget how to say the names, and Sawada stories, and now this. What a strange individual.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Yeah, that's strange, actually.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Nahida, is this the telepathic conversation?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
You didn't have to, but I guess you can.
What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the Balldeer.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great!
Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand.
Yeah, that's true.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is this about his past? The betrayals and the other events in his life?
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Don't treat me like a kid. Anyways, actually, I caught a glimpse of things when I ran into Hypatia at the Pardesia Dia? Is that how you say it?
So, you made contact with that part of his mind.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balldeer into the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
That's how most people are, Paimon.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes. I know about all of that.
Wow.
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
You jealous?
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Paimon, you are a bad liar. Just don't talk.
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
We have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
Who said? Hey, we were talking about a lot of things. You may have been one of the subjects, but not the only subject.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wait, how did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
Probably.
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous.
It's true.
It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Every conversation with you is hard
Right
work.
now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making
Same
cordial
here.
conversation is something I can manage.
Fair enough.
Huh? Wait.
Oh, what's that?
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Anonymous date? What?
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
Huh? The name Niwa was the man in charge of the plus he blocks the lineage of the Ishi's hearts. Oh, what's happening? What? What was it? What the papa?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else.
Wait, that's the guy from the trailer who was with Scar. Oh, not trailer, but his memories. The sword guy.
Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna,
You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do.
Damn.
None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope, but that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death.
Oh.
But what about you?
Judging from the look in
whoops.
your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Is he gonna murder him?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Sorry, that's so cheesy.
You...
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well, at least for the first few days. And what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out.
This is all part of a carefully
Oh wait, that's the
controlled
doctor's voice, right?
experiment.
I was trying to figure out whose voice that was. That's the doctor's voice.
If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger, Call me the Doctor.
Yeah, that took me too long to figure out. I was like, his voice sounds familiar, but I don't remember who.
If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us.
As you should.
He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people.
Already dead. What a pity.
Gosh, ew. Ew. Ugh. Oh. You're telling me that the Doctor's probably going to become a character and Signora is not? I know Signora also committed war crimes, but she's so much better than this dude.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was.
So, Scaramouche revenge story? Wanna help me defeat the Doctor?
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore? Dottore!
Oh no.
Good. Good.
Was that the Doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine?
I'm afraid so.
Why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the Doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does
sure?
it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
The betrayal was a lie, and he believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the Doctor's experiment? If the betrayal never happened, it only existed in his imagination. But where does this leave him?
Let's give him some space.
I think after this, I'm gonna end the video because it's getting long.
Shall we see how he's doing?
I guess so. Hey, what up?
Hey, you alright?
Sad that your friend was murdered. Sorry.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
I mean, we consider a lot of people our friend. In fact, for some reason, Child, who committed so many war crimes, is our friend. So why can't you be our friend?
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Damn.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Not expected. But still, thank you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Oh.
You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Oh, really?
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria.
Okay, always goes back to Conria.
Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world.
Okay.
Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The summoning?
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time.
Huh? What?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me.
No, I'll believe you,
All I
but
can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this.
I appreciate it, but like I'm just still confused.
Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Why is he smirking like that?
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh my gosh, oh no, he's gonna wreak havoc. Oh, what?
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me.
Oh.
So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
Okay, what is it?
Give me your hand.
Whoa. Okay, I guess. Here you go. Huh?
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Yeah. Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is
Look at
exchange a few
Paimon.
words with you.
She's so cute. She's so concerned. Aw.
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
It's not possible to change the past, but it is possible to change your future. Wait, why would you ask me that?
Done.
Huh?
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
Yeah. Wait, that look. Did you see me hesitate? But that was because I know about Greater Lord Rukkhadevaka. Wait! Yeah,
So
actually,
long.
technically, you can change the
suggest
past.
you
Wait,
get
I didn't read
yourselves
that.
out of here
Go
quickly.
back. Balldeer, stop!
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
What do you mean? I'm so confused now. Wait, okay, let me slow down here. My brain is being overwhelmed. So he probably knows about Greater Lord Rukkhadevaka. And technically you can change the quote-unquote past. It's just changing the knowledge of the people. The Fatui probably still knows about Greater Lord,
From
all
this
that
day
type of
forth,
stuff.
the names Balldeer and Kabuki-mono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balldeer! Don't do anything stupid!
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balldeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It's the
It
Balldeer.
was the Balladier's fault. He shut you out!
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Maybe, actually.
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, Paimon, it's
Sorry,
all your
Nahida.
fault.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it.
It's okay.
We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay. Oh, where are we?
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you.
Isn't there anything I could do?
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
An
Okay.
emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Okay.
Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balldeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
I don't know, but he's probably like, I don't know. I actually don't know, Paimon. I have no idea. Paimon, oh yeah, Paimon doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevaka, and the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain it in full. Truth might be very distressing for Paimon. I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rukkhadevaka for now and focus on the Balldeer.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible!
It's not easy, that's
Right.
for sure.
You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life.
That's what you think, Paimon.
It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Yeah, great example.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do.
I think everything will work out, but who knows? Who knows?
Ooh, Paimon's so confused.
Maybe he wants to erase himself?
Huh? Ah!
What the heck? Paimon, are you okay?
Sorry, Paimon accidentally... It's the Balldeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Not necessarily, but maybe.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
That is indeed true. If the Balldeer does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine what the situation would look like. Worst case scenario, affect everyone with a connection to the Red and Gokanden. Kazuha, Aika, Ayato. Will this mean that they will disappear?
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight.
I can't end the video ever. Me either.
So, how about, we
No, thank you,
list all
Paimon.
our favorite foods to take our
No,
mind off
thank you.
things?
No, thank you.
If that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here. Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes, cream stew, sauteed matsutake, and Dragon chili chicken, almond tofu,
Doing.
and satisfying salad. Oh, also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup,
keep-
and
Whoa. What's happening? Stay time. Paimon, what's wrong?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about. The Balldeer?
He erased himself already?
Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name though.
Dun dun dun. Paimon doesn't remember the Balldeer. That must mean he actually pulled it off. But how did he have that ability? That doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
No, nothing. Don't worry about
The
it.
Balldeer. Is that someone's name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
This really happened. I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
No time displayed. Let's go. Okay, I'm not going to Inazuma yet. But that was really interesting. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. That was a lot. But I'm going to end the video here. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I didn't think I was going to be as interested in the storyline as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be kind of boring, like we were just going to hang out with Scaramouche or something, but this is way more interesting than I thought. Woo! I'm excited to be back. I hope you guys are excited too. Anyways, this is a lot of fun. And I'm still very interested to see what else happens in the next video.
There are leaves around.
Kazuha, please.
And I know just
please.
the tune to accompany them.
I'm trying to outro.
If you wish to hear it.
I'm trying to outro. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna try to get more stuff out. That is it, I think. Have a lovely day, night, whatever time it is for you. That is it, and bye.